We've been giving Intel larger and larger pieces of our minds ever since they launched their 8th gen Coffee Lake lineups. I mean, we've pooped on them much earlier than that too, but we especially weren't impressed with Coffee Lake. And just like coffee, it gives you diarrhea. So the processors themselves, they were fine. And the 8700K especially proved to be a force to be reckoned with, but the way Intel handled the launch was monstronomically stupid. They only released the chips alongside the relatively pricey Z390 chipset, giving consumers looking for more of a budget-friendly solution zero good options, unless you count Ryzen, which you should, because Intel definitely pushed people that way. Thankfully though, cheaper chipsets did start rolling out earlier this year, which made the whole thing seem far less stupid. But just when we thought the stupidity might have finally come to an end, Intel goes and announces the Z390 chipset. And before we dive into the topic at hand today, I want to let you know that today's video is brought to you by UFD Deals. But my friends, this is not the UFD Deals YouTube channel. Oh, no. You see, YouTube gave us a community guideline strike for our latest video, which tells me that I needed to get the crap off of this platform as soon as possible. So we built a website, ufd.deals. You can check that out in the link in the video description, or ufddeals.com if that's easier for you to remember. Head on over there. We have the latest and greatest daily tech deals that we can bring to you. We're still going to be doing the videos as long as YouTube doesn't keep flagging them. We did appeal it. They did say we didn't do anything wrong, but clearly they just, anyways, they're automatic. The whole point is that we have a website now. Go check it out, ufd.deals. Link in the description. Check it out. Buy your stuff from there. Gives us a small kickback. We get affiliate links and all of that good stuff, but we're bringing you the latest hot, fresh deals that we can across the interwebs. Anyways, moving on to the rest of the video. So that's right. Intel has just detailed their follow-up to the Z390 chipset in an official product brief, and perhaps, unsurprisingly, it's kind of done. But before we get to the why, let's see what the Z390 chipset's all about. So as expected, the product brief is full of marketing malarkey like conquer your quests and confidence, and gaming productivity is redefined with the Intel Z390 chipset paired with the new unlocked 8th gen Core Intel Core processors, or whatever it says. So let's just skip all of that and focus on what actually matters here, the included features list. So the Z390 chipset will feature support for the entire Coffee Lake lineup, including the Core, Pentium, and Celeron SKUs, and since it's a Z series board, it features full overclocking capabilities. Z390 boards will also feature support for Intel's RAID storage tech for SSDs and hard drives, as well as for PCI Express-based NVMe drives, and will fully support Intel Optane memory. Another much hyped feature to make it onto the new chipset is Intel's wireless AC, which provides a wireless 802.11 AC and Bluetooth 5 solution. Other notable features include USB 3.1 Gen 2 support and native support for up to 2066 MHz. There's a number 2 and 3 6s. Anyways, less exciting features include integrated smart sound tech, USB 3.1 Gen 1 support, the ability to disable USB ports as needed, 6 gigabit per second SATA ports, as long with SATA port disable feature, and the platform trust technology, which provides enhanced security. Okay, so pretty standard feature list that I butchered my way through. So what's the problem, Breed? Well, Jack, the problem here is that the Z390 is so standard that it brings basically nothing new to the party, or at least nothing that actually matters. It's not to say that the Z390 platform doesn't offer an upgrade over the Z370, which it will essentially be replacing. Z390 includes all of the same features as Z370, but notably adds support for wireless AC and USB 3.1 Gen 2, and that's it essentially. 2 new semi-major new additions and nothing more. But hey, it's still 2 features that the Z370 didn't have, right? Well, sure, but do you know which Coffee Lake chipsets already support those 2 new features? All of the budget chipsets, except for the H310, which doesn't feature USB 3.1 Gen 2. Yeah! The H370, B360, and Q370 chipsets all feature wireless AC and USB 3.1 Gen 2 support. So basically, Intel just combined the features of the more budget-oriented chipsets with the overclocking capabilities of the Z370. Now that's real innovation. Now, it might seem like we're being overly critical towards the new chipsets, and that's because we are. We understand that it offers something we don't already have, which is the chipset built for overclocking that supports wireless AC and USB 3.1 Gen 2. So it's not a bad chipset. We're just disappointed that it's so bland. It's more of the same tech we've already seen, and if you think Intel won't be charging a dang pretty penny or pence, whatever you want to say for it, then you don't know Intel. The new chipset just kind of feels far too much like a cash grab rather than Intel just wanting to fill in the gaps left by the Z370 with the Z390. We don't say that because we imagine a lot of Z370 owners will feel the need to jump ship and go with Z390. Quite the opposite, in fact. Unless they really need wireless AC or USB 3.1 Gen 2 support, there seems to be no real incentive to do so, and either of those is easily added by using add-in cards. Like, you can get wireless ED now. Who needs wireless ED? Anyways, so stupid. However, even though Intel has yet to announce it themselves, we all know they're probably working on unveiling an 8-core Coffee Lake chip later this year, and you know what will pair perfectly with an 8-core Coffee Lake chip? A premium, ultra-awesome, feature-packed new Z390 chipset. Why am I saying 70? That's what. Honestly, the way Intel is handling the Coffee Lake ecosystem is worse than I'm handling my words, and it's so bizarre and completely reactive to AMD's Ryzen lineup, and it's ridiculous. Okay. So we might just be jumping the gun a little here. Even though we have an official product brief from Intel themselves to work with, they could well be hiding something new and exciting up their sleeves. Hopefully so. Most signs are pointing to the company giving us a more in-depth look at the new chipset during Computex next month, which, by the way, all of the UFD tech team's going to. Me, Tank, Reece, Rikus, we're all heading there. So if you're going to Computex, say hi. But as it stands now, anyways, the Z390 seems like another stupid release in a growing line of stupid releases by Intel. But I want to know what you guys think of Z390. Is it exactly what you want? Is it everything that you needed? Is this something that interests you? Do you already have an 8700K and are just like, man, I wish I would have waited? Or are you looking forward to that 8900K or 9700K or whatever they're going to call it, and you're going to be like, ooh, I want that too? Or are you just freaking tired of the fact that Intel can't get 10 nanometer correct and they can't release new chips, so we're still stuck on 14 nanometer refreshes of Skylake again and again and again and again, and then we get some whiskey to drink our sorrows away, and then again and again and again, and then we get 10 nanometer. Yes, I know that there's that Cannon Lake thing that's out there. There's 10 nanometer out in the wild, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments or in the community Discord. Link will be in the video description. Also, reminding you, this video is brought to you by UFD.deals, our current deals website for you to check out. UFDdeals.com is also acceptable. You guys can find the latest and greatest hot tech deals over on that website. Words are failing me there. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to smash the like button if you enjoyed it. No matter what Intel's doing, be sure to dislike that button if you're an Intel person who likes to support things they do even though they don't make any sense. Go ahead and do that. Please be sure to get subscribed to stay up to date on all of the tech related content that we do around here. Anyways, I'm Brett with the UFD Tech channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.